Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome to what is a brand new series here on my channel. And you're probably thinking, James, you've started so many series in the last couple of weeks. Why are we having another? And I'll explain to you. Obviously, we have Darwin's Dancers on Ultimate Team. We have just finished Gonna Be Champion, which was the predecessor to this series, and which was like a tournament, like one season, like career mode with Arsenal women. And we've also got Ellis, which is my player career, which is going to be running every couple of days. However, there is one mode that I've been waiting a long time to start, and it is my favorite in entirety of FIFA or FC, however you want to say it, and that is Manager Career Mode. And you can probably tell by the title and the thumbnail, and also what I'm wearing, who I'm going to be doing it with. Basically, it is called The Greatest, as you can tell by the title, and it is simple. I want to become the greatest football manager of all time, and to do that is I want to conquer all of Europe. Or do I? Because as much as I want to go to the major leagues, so like Serie A, La Liga, Premier League, League and Bundesliga, and like win the lot and win Champions League and whatnot, it doesn't mean I have to do that. So, because I am starting with a championship club and Stoke City, a club that is not, I wouldn't say close to my heart. I don't support them, but I have a stepdad who supports Stoke City. I've been to a few Stoke City games in the past, and I like that it's got their actual stadium. The kits are nice. Everything is nice, and it's a good starting point for a career for like a road to glory sort of style. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to actually do something because there has been an update today. So just before we start off, I am going to quickly reset all squads and then download latest updates. So that's like latest squads and everything like that. I always do it. It's like a pre-career ritual that I do. But anyway, let's get into it and set it up today. How it's going to work is every single day we are going to have an episode of this career mode, The Greatest. And every episode we are going to have 3 games per episode. However, in today's episode, and anywhere we're starting a new season, we're going to have an episode which is basically admin and like creating the squad that we want to use for the season ahead. Obviously, for this start of the career, it's going to be very like what's the word? Transfer heavy, because we want to make a squad that is like in our mold. Plus, also, I will say that I have one rule on career modes. Yes, I obviously want to try and keep sort of transfers quite realistic. So I'm not going to go out and like spend all of the budget on, say, I can't even think of anyone. I want to keep it realistic, but also I want everyone in my squad at all times to have their actual face scans. And apparently, over 100 have been added today. So it's a case of like trying to find them. But also, that is realistic. The only rule that I have. I like to try and keep it as realistic as possible. I have a friend who is a Sheffield Wednesday fan, and obviously they're in the same league as Stoke City. Yeah, if you don't know and you can't tell by the title, the thumbnail, whatever, we are starting with Stoke City. But anyway, let's quickly make our manager. They've added glasses. Finally, I wear glasses. No shit. But yeah, like that's something that tab has always been there. I'm pretty sure on like old FIFAs, but you can't do anything with it. But anyway, there is our manager. And we are going to advance. We're obviously going to do an authentic club. We're going to go to the championship, go across to Stoke City. So looking at this, Stoke City was formed in 1863 by apprentices of North Staffordshire Railway and played their first game 5 years later under the name Stoke Ramblers. They currently compete in the EFL Championship, the second highest tier in Football League system in England. Stoke City's nickname are the Potters, because they have a history in the city of like the potteries and stuff. They are named after this, so the pottery. I've literally just said that before, even clocking on. But they have the actual stadium. It is known as the Stoke City Stadium, but it's also known as the Bet365. And in the time where I used to go to a few games, it was known as the Britannia Stadium. So if I say that any point, any of those names, then you know why. Domestic success is medium. It's been a few years now since I think it was like 17, 18. I'm going to guess, but Stoke got relegated from the Premier League, where they were there for a good like 7, 8 years, I think. And they're still trying to find their feet. They've gone through managers, they've gone through different players. So our job obviously is simple. We want to get promoted to the Premier League in our first season, and hopefully we can go about doing that. So continental success is very low. We're not in Europe. Brand exposure is medium. Financial, obviously, we want to keep like it in the green and make profit. So that's good. And youth development, luckily, is low because I don't really care about that stuff. Right, we're going to start it on world class. However, obviously, if it is a very easy, that as in like very, very easy, I will put it up to legendary. We do 3-minute halves because I love that. Ever since they added that a couple of years ago, it's been the best thing. We're not in Europe, don't know about that. We're going to obviously have transfer enabled. We'll have it on loose. And you know what? I am going to add 10 mil to the start. I just think that because obviously I like to change the squad up quite a bit and obviously have players with their face scans. There's no guarantee that we can sell players. I think 10 mil is fine. I think that is probably what I would expect. But anyway, let's quickly put in the greatest. It's a bold statement, I know, because I would always consider the greatest manager of all time Sir Alex Ferguson, even though I'm a Liverpool fan. But anyway, let's begin. Wow, that's quite loud in my ears.
Your new manager.
Hey, look, it's me, and I love the glasses. It's good look for me. I look good in game, a lot better than what I look in this this face cam. Anyway, welcome to the club. Oh yeah, I've heard that there's quite a few changes to, or like an introduction to different aspects in career mode. I hear that it's a lot more emphasis on training and developing players, which I do like the aspect of developing players, but I don't want them to be like throw loads of training stuff onto me. But anyway, welcome to the club. We recommend you start by deciding how you'd like your team to play, select a tactical vision, and hire coaches to help your players to perform at their best. Good luck. Okay, we'll do that now. So we can play standard, wing play, tiki-taka, gegenpressing, or gegenpressing, part of the bus. Imagine playing so Lumpets are like Sam Allardyce football. So let's try and put this. So standard is, I would say, very like Sir Alex Ferguson. It's like everything's good to a good level. Maybe not the best football in the world, but they get the job done. What team uses the wings a lot? Not many now, actually. I can't even think of one. Obviously, tiki-taka, you got the Barcelonas, you got gegenpressing like Liverpool, you got part of the bus like Jose Mourinho, you got counter-attacking football like Leicester's when they won the league or something, kick and rushes like Allardyce. I want to play gegenpress, so let's have a look between, because tiki-taka and gegenpressing are how I like to play. So, build up play, slow build up with balance. Gegenpressing is fast build up. I like direct passing. It's something that I've changed to on Darwin stances, and it's really helped me. I'm going to go gegenpressing, fast build up, and right. So what do we need to do? I need to hire a coach. Well, you seemed like the best coach, and wait. So are all of these gegenpressing? Oh no, they're not all. So Alexander is a is specialises in lumping it up, but we'll go obviously with Ronan Donnelly. Do I want him to work with the midfield, the attack? Oh, I'm gonna go say midfield. I think that he's 5-star in everything. So the player's boost is determined by player sharpness and development, but apparently because he's what? Okay, so everyone gets a +2 on all their stats from being in for working with him. So let's press back. Well done. Okay, so we've got 9 capacity and we've got 8 available. So what I'm going to do for now, I think, is hire one for defense. Hire one for each of the areas. So let's try and get a good attacking coach. So we've got a good expert, Aaron Walsh. Yeah, he's cheaper wages. Okay, so that's 5-star. I mean, you know what? I'm actually happy to spend wages on like good. So, I mean, we'll get 4 stars in there, and then a goalkeeper coach, and he works with Geiger Press. Golden Generation, what is that? Let's have a look. So that is hire an expert level coach for each department of the club. Nice. Okay, so down the line, I would probably say I want to improve them because it says ideal. What's our club's wages? 350k. Okay, so let's try and get another attacking one. Maybe I think we should try and get. So we've got 9. I think 2 coaches for each would be fantastic. Oh, no, actually. Okay, so the best midfielder one is just accomplished. I'll go with you for defensive. So that's 8. What about goalkeeper? So that's route 1. I don't. We'll get a 3-star one for goalkeeping. So that gets that up to 7. I think we're gonna have midfielder on 7 as well. I don't really want to get someone that plays a different style to us. So I think I'm gonna go Alex Lund. He's accomplished in his work. Plus he's a bit cheaper. So there's 7. I could get another one to try and boost them up to around the same level, but I think 9 attack, 7 midfield, 8 defense. I think that's fair. To be fair, Right. So if we back out of that, oh, we're finally in the hub. Thank God. Let's read our emails first and foremost. Training plans. I can look into that. Youth Academy. I don't really care for youth academies. Again, it's just because like I want face scans and stuff. Right, let's have a look at the vision expectations, our targets, objectives for the season, stuff like that. So youth development, I'm not really going to focus on that. I mean, we can do like sign a youth defender maybe at some point. I don't know. Sign one player born in Asia. Okay, I could potentially do that. Within 2 seasons, sign 2 crucial players and make a profit of 21 mil. Fight for promotion, reach a round of 16 in the FA Cup, and then obviously we don't have any European one. I'm not going to look at scout reports. However, I am going to go on to scout, not scout reports, and we are going to recall everyone. Okay, and then we're also going to hire some new. So there's scout available. They don't need to be the greatest. I'm going to like Reece Fowler. And then Lucas Castro. You know, let's hire Castro. Why not? So they are going to be ready. No, I shall do that later. I'm going to set them on their tasks soon. So why does it show 16 down to 15? Coach management. I don't know. Change vision. I'm not going to do that. Right. I don't know why that's doing that, but it's fine. So the first thing that we're going to do, the first thing I'm actually going to do is save. I don't want to lose anything. If it glitches, because I know sometimes when you're doing like negotiations, you just get stuck on the screen. I haven't seen it for anyone so far that I've seen play the game. Right. So what we've got 18 mil. What I am going to do is I'm going to go on Squad Hub, and we are going to look at our players. But what I'm actually going to do. You'll hear me, but you won't be able to see me for a second. But I'm just going to move my camera to... You know what? I'm going to move it to the center for now. Because I don't need to look at anything. But I need to look that way to see the players and check out the face scans and stuff. And then also I'm not covering any, like, something in the top right corner. But hello, in the middle. Anyway, let's have a look, see what we've got at our disposal and what we need to actually get in the future. You know what? I'm going to take this career mode seriously because I want this to run throughout the whole of the year, really. I'm going to make a note and I'm going to say what we need, and I'm going to put, like, list players of the squad. So we've got Frank Fielden here. He's 35 years old. You are going, Frank. We've got Bonham, who doesn't have his face. We have Mark Travers on loan from Bournemouth. So Travers is the first player I'm going to keep. He's got his face, and he's a good keeper. He's going to be our starting keeper. Next year, we might make it permanent. He's got a small market value right now. I might actually make it permanent. Blondie Naki, you can go. We've got Ender Stevens, 32 years old, does have his face, but is he any good? Why are the stats like that? I have no idea. Okay, so he has 64 acceleration, 66 sprint speed. He's got 74 stamina, 73 strength. Ender Stevens, are you good enough to play for my club? I don't think you are. I need a bit more pace from my fullbacks. Michael Rose, you can go. Wilmot, you can go. We've got McNorley. Shit, I didn't mean to go on development. On loan from Burnley. That's a lot of money to terminate, but I'm going to. We've got Matt Baker out on loan, same as... Is that your actual face? It looks like an actual face, but I'm not too sure. But you can start on loan. We've got Lyndon Gooch. I didn't know he left Sunderland, to be fair. I do like Lyndon Gooch. He's got 81 pace, 76 physical, 73 stamp. You know what? He's actually very good. I'm gonna check for, you know what, let's check for release clauses first. I'm just looking at for any that have got release clauses. I don't think so, which is good. Okay, so Lyndon Gooch, you are going to be staying. So Gooch is our first player staying. We've got Tom Edwards out on loan. We've got Keanu Hoover, who I am a big fan of because he is ex-Liverpool. He's on loan from Wolves. Market value is only 1.9. I might actually make that permanent because I think we could develop him into a fantastic right back. So I'm very happy that we've got Keanu. Macari's out on loan to Notts County. We've got Junior. Don't have his face. He can go. Ben Pearson does. Look, he's built like a rugby player, but he's slow. He's not really got anything about him for a CDM. He can go. Laurent, I know, don't have his face. He can go. Andre Vidigal is worth a bit, and he can go. Oh, DiMaggio Wright Phillips. It's a shame, but he don't have his face because he is Sean Wright Phillips' son, I believe. And obviously his granddad is Ian Wright. So, but unfortunately, you can go. Lewis Baker, you can go. Jordan Thompson, you can go. Walter Berger, you can go. Daniel Johnson. Who are you? 72 pace cam. You can play centre mid. Dribbling's alright. I'm happy for Johnson to play cam. Wait, let me put the positions next to where they're going to play. So we've actually got 2 right backs already, which is very good, actually. I didn't expect us to have... he's 30 years old, but like he's got his face. I'll give him a go. Jokic. or Jojic can go. We've got Haksabanovic. He has his face. He's not bad, but oh, actually, it's high-low. Haksabanovic. He's got a bit of pace about him, but I'm actually gonna tell him to fuck off. Leris, you can go. Dwight Gale. You've got 1 year left on your contract. You've got a bit of pace about you, but I've never liked Dwight Gale, so you can go. May. May. You can go. I'm delighted by this one. Wesley. Still only 26. He hasn't got much pace, granted. However, 91 strength, 71 stamina, 82 drop pin. What's his finishing looking like? Only 68. However, I am very happy with that. Is he only on a 1 year deal? He is only on a 1 year deal. I'm going to tie that one up. It's a shame that Tyrese doesn't have a face, but I'm happy with Wesley. And then these youngsters can go. Right, let's go on to financial and let's make sure. So I am very keen to get these over the line, I think. Both of them are excellent players. So if we have any money towards the end of the transfer window after buying in iron players, then I will be looking to buy them. I think Wesley is the only one that's on a 1 year contract. I'm going to offer him a new contract straight away. I want Wesley to stay here for a long time. Important? Yeah, I'm happy with that. I want him on as long as possible contract. 3 years overall, I think is very good. Right, can I get your wages down to about 14? Oh, he actually wants more wages. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I am going to put my face cam back now. Bear with. I did feel a bit weird there. You know what? If I lined up perfectly, can I? Hello, I'm a player. I'm a player. This is sick. I'm taking a screenshot. You know what? That's fine. That's sick. Right. Right. I can put in my list. Right. So, Wesley. So out of the whole squad, we're keeping 5 players, and only 3 of them are. That's 4. Only 3 of them actually are like Stoke players, full time, as in like permanently, I should say. Right, we've got rid of a couple of loans. What I need to do is advance and then stop, because it's just email. Oh yeah, because we don't do weekly training anymore, anything. So that's fine. However, we do have most of the squad coming to wanting to talk to me about why I have listed them up for the transfer market. Right, I know what I need. I need one. Right, so from that list, I know roughly what I need. I need a goalkeeper. I need someone that is not going to be. Where is Butland nowadays? Oh, is he still at United? Or is he back at Palace? Oh, he's at Rangers now. He's their number 1, isn't he? I don't need like a full-on one. I know there is a player. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I know where Lucas Zidane is. He is at SDI Bar, isn't he? Do I think I could bring in Lucas Zidane? If not, I know that there is a very cheap player called Jack Rose, who's at Sutton United, who could be my backup keeper. Right, I don't need a right back. So am I happy with just Keanu Hoover and Gooch for the season? Absolutely. Left backs, I roughly know who I want. So there is Nuhu, who has a release clause, which is fantastic. And then there is, right, bear with me a sec. There is a left back, I'm pretty sure, at Blackpool, who has Dominic Thompson, I believe, has a face. I'm going to check that now. I'm pretty sure he has an actual face. He does. I want him as my left, like backup left back. Okay, so that's pretty simple actually. Right, I need centre backs. Let's look in the Championship first. Ajayi. Does he have a face? Tyler Blackett. Tyler Blackett's fine. Steve Cook, are you? No, you've got no pace. Okay, we're in for the long haul. I'm going to get comfy. Brendan Galloway. You're at Plymouth? And you've changed your nationality. Mason Holgate. Is he on loan? Yeah, he is on loan from. Interesting. Martin Kelly as like a leader in the group, potentially. Ooh. Eric Peters, ex Stoke. Jack Stevens, yeah, we'll have a look at him now. He's in the Championship. Axel Twanzebe, why do you not have a picture? I don't know. I am gonna look in the Prem as well. See if there's any young centre backs, young boys. I don't think so though, because even like the worst one probably is too expensive for me. Yeah. Even someone like Kwansai don't have his face, unfortunately, which is a shame because he's been brilliant so far. To be fair, I actually know some like 4.1 mil for someone like Miles Robinson would be insane. Aaron Long don't have a release clause, but I'm pretty sure that would be easy. And then there's another one from previous like career modes I've done. Tim Parker, Ginger Warrior. Right, so that's actually defense done. Right, so CDMs. To be fair, there's one in MLS who I do want to look at, and that is it's not Josep Martinez, is it? No, it's Jose Andres. Who I believe is actually, I think he's a gold card now in Ultimate Team. But I do want to have a look in the Championship. Joe Allen. Back at Stoke. No, I'll leave him there. Chalobah. Oh, Sam Fields is a good option. I would prefer him to be a centre mid though. Here's Hogg. Day. Oh, Ryan Ledson I know has a face. It's good age. Tyler Morton, it's such a shame he's on loan at Hull right now. Wilfred and Ndidi. Imagine like his price comes down, but it's not going to be as cheap as that. Harry Winks. There's one I've just thought of actually, who I have done an evolution card on Darwin Stances with, and that is Jordan Rossiter. Yeah. Right, centre mids. Again, I do know my talents from MLS. Cheap players as well. And I know Latif Blessing. His stats are absolutely nuts. He has like 85 pace. Only 5'7", but what league is Jacob Maddox in? League 2? League 1? I don't know what league Forest Green are in. However, I do know that he is a good player. Oh, Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo would be good. Dewsbury. Jeff Hendrick. Aaron Ramsey, you know. Back at Cardiff. I rate that for him. His career, as when he left at Arsenal to join Juve of all teams, it never really worked out for him. Dele Alli. You know what? I wouldn't be opposed to having a look at Dele because I could revitalise his career. Why not? Why not? Tom Kearney. Lewis Cook would probably be a bit too much, right? I think we've got quite a few options. John Fleck as a brute force. I don't know. Curtis Jones I would love, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to get him. Does Hannibal have his face? I doubt it. Tommy O'Reilly. I know he has his face. Yeah, to be fair, centre mids, we've actually got quite a few options. I want to have a look at Cam because I do want to play a Cam, and we've obviously got Johnson, who we're keeping. Harvey Elliott would be too much. Yeah, there's not much call for Cams really anymore. If we're going to get any, it's going to be like Championship, I think. Job Bellingham, he was a Cam. Wow. He's smashing it for both the Bellingham brothers are. I saw something that like he has Job on his back because he wants to create his own career path. He don't want to just be known as Jude Bellingham's younger brother, which I think I totally respect that. Casey Palmer, loving the Dreads. He was fantastic in the playoffs last season against Luton. There he is, Ben Woodburn. I really want him, but I feel like he's one of those players that he's probably too important to their club. At a guess. Right, anyway, we need to start looking at wingers now. Wingers is interesting. Wingers is a big part of how I play, so I need to get it right. Do I bring back Tom Ince back to the Britannia? Probably not. Daniel James I would love, but wait, how much did that say? 6.5 mil. That's not bad. For a player that's 90 plus pace. I'll have a look at both right mids and left wings before going on to the next league. I don't know how Leeds managed to keep holding on to it. He was fantastic. Matt Phillips, you know. Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers was a player that kept popping up on like Football Manager, and because there was no picture of him, you just assume he's like this small white guy, but he's actually 6'2" and not white. So interested in it. I'll have a look in League One. You never know. Like Ovie Ejaria could be a good player, and I'm pretty sure he has his face as well. I would probably say he's more cam or left mid though. Mendes Leang, wow. It's crazy to think that Derby County are in League One now. Who we got? Chong. I mean, Chong's a good player actually. I would want to look at him. Bobby Decadova Reed. I butchered that. Sorry. Nathan Redmond. Good players. Harry Wilson. You know what? There's some good talent in the Premier League right now. Who else we got? Jacob Ramsey. It would be too much. Nice. We'll also look in the MLS. Emmanuel Boateng, I know, has one. I'm trying to remember who had a face scan and who was good enough as well. Paul Areola was. Maybe not the greatest stats, but here's his face. I think I've gone past one that I just thought of. Luis Diaz. The worst Luis Diaz, but he's still very pacey. Roldan as well. Okay, let's look at wingers now. Actual, like, proper wingers. Benedeschi's too good for my team. Wait, there was a... It was... oh, no, it might be a striker, actually. Please stay away on the game. He was good. Sergio Santos. Oh, what a ball! Anyway. Oh, no, we're looking at right wings and left wings now. I would have him as a winger, though. 100% Sergio Santos. Ryan Fraser, wow. Okay, I don't think there's much call for like actual wingers in Championship. Dozy. Mavadidi. Scott Twine. Mason Bennett, I remember, oh God almighty, he looks about 40. Mustafa Carriol, I remember him playing for Lincoln. I've been speaking of two Lincoln players, Dylan Duffy and Rico Hackett. Jeez. I don't think I'm going to find much in these. Harry Anderson, Lincoln. Scott Sinclair, wow, that's a throwback from when he was at Swansea. Surely I can think of more wingers. Ben Doak, it's a shame. Oh, Cade Gordon, yes. Reece Nelson, I'm going to have a look at. Cole Palmer, Elise, Kevin Shard. Kevin Shard would be good. Oh, he would be very good. And he's actually made it permanent now to Brighton, so I could sign him. Jason Sancho. He's going through his own problems at the moment, so... anyone else? I know that there's like Lecco as an option for a winger, and then another one that I just remembered is Gerard Valentin. He has pace. Right, strikers. I only need really one, I think. Because I have Wesley. I might have three though overall. Oliver Burke is on loan. Of course, he's always on loan somewhere. Tom Eves. Ched Evans. Is this the standard? Sekou Mara. What a player. Josh Sargent is an alright option. The one I'm thinking of though Archer does. I'm pretty sure Archer does have his face. However, the one I'm thinking of is Ryan Brewster, who I want. I'm just going to check if there's any others. Over Femi's a good player. Darwin Nunes, love him. Only 40.5 mil. Legend. Yeah, I think that'll do us. That's a nice little short list, I think. However, I'm going to save it again because that did take a long time to find. But I think we've got enough players now in positions to actually start selling players and then buying them once I've got some bids in. But while the scout reports are coming in, we can start offloading players. What's this? Oh, pre-season tournament. Yeah, I don't do that. But thank you for the offer, though. Oh, our first departure at the club, and it is Jordan Thompson, who's gone from Stoke City to Middlesbrough. It's a decent deal. He's staying in the league. He's a good midfielder. Just isn't for me, I guess. And then we have another departure. Emre Tezgel has gone to Hamcam Football. Yeah, I'm going to pretend I know who that is. Twanzebe, Daniel James. Got a bid in for DiMaggio. I'm happy to just let him go for what it is because, realistically, it's not money that I brought in myself. I mean, 2 mil it's only 200k less than 2.2 that I could get max. So Lewis Baker as well. So these are actually some of the better players actually that are going to be heading out the door. And then there's. I hope it's not hard to get rid of players to dodgy leagues and stuff. I hope they're a bit more open to it. But we have another departure. Is DiMaggio Wright Phillips has gone to join Zaglby Lubin. Good luck out there. Tyrese Campbell has joined Red Bull Salzburg. That's a not bad move, to be fair. I mean, it's A's all round for that. Got a bid for Laurent from Southampton. In all fairness, that's not bad at all. Got another player going out the door, and it is Lewis Baker. He is going to Demirspor in Turkey. Even though he's got a good hairline already, he is going to Turkey. And then Wilmot to Espanyol, but Espanyol are in Liga Santander now, or La Liga Hypermotion. Blondie is going to Qingdao Hainu. I don't know. Surely these scout reports are coming in. And there is Josh Laurent. Of course he's going to go to Southampton. They are one of the favourites to go up. So good luck to him. Oh, we've got quite a few things in. Okay, we can really get a good jump on. Oh my god, so many. Quite a few from MLS coming through. Right, I'm going to give it a save again. Don't be afraid to save your games, even though obviously there is autosave. That's only after games and stuff. So wait, our first game is on the 28th of July. Jesus Christ, I swear we're halfway through. Yeah, we're a week and a half away. Okay, I need to wait. Someone needs a reply. Oh, Bonham. Yeah, you can go. Right. So Lucas Zidane, 1.4 to 1.8 mil. Huh. Or 220k. I'm going to keep Lucas Zidane for maybe next season, but I'm going to get Jack Rose in for the cheap option this time round. Straight swap. I need to be a bit of a wheeler dealer. 220k. To be fair, that's huge though for a team like Sutton United in the Football League. That's huge. That's huge. You know what? Having a backup keeper that actually does not mind being a backup keeper works for me. God, he does want a bit of a wage rise though, but I'm happy to spend it because we did save some money. Our first signing, I think for like the bigger names, I'm happy to watch the cutscene for it because I do enjoy the cutscenes. However, there's no point in doing that. So I'm going to keep Zidane on there. Ajayi doesn't have a face scan. Oh, why does it do that? So we've got Tyler Blackett, 63 pace. I think he would be, because I need 4 altogether. I think he is one of the backups. That's absolutely fine. Brendan Galloway, again, could be just one of the backups. Martin Kelly, he's just too slow, unfortunately, so I'm going to remove him. Why does it randomly do that? Jack Stevens, God, he's a lot slower than I thought. Twanzebe is not a bad price, but I think... God, he's 25. Wow, what happened to you, Axel? Miles Robinson is cheaper and quicker. Oh, what could I do here? I think, like, Miles Robinson, for me, is a no-brainer. I think that is an absolute no-brainer. Wilmot looks like he's going, so I'm going to offer $1 million plus a player. A lot of players are going to be like, oh yeah, send me to the MLS, please. As if like it's not a punishment that I'm getting rid of him. Surely, yeah, I would say Miles Robinson is going to be crucial for us. Now the question is, do I go for his compatriot in Aaron Long? Now this is the problem. I don't know what wages these want. Yeah, it's an insult. Shit. Okay, don't worry, we've still got over a week to get him, so that's fine. I think Twanzebe, you know what? I think the idea of a Twanzebe really does interest me. I'm gonna offer Wilmot instead, I think. Let's like half that down. 1.35 mil. Okay. You know what? Axel Twanzebe could be a very good choice for us. See, like wages like that in the Championship. Has Twanzebe been on loan? He was on loan at Stoke, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was. 18k wages is a lot. I'm not going to watch Axel's. But to be fair, that's a cheap deal, so I'm happy with that. I think the other ones that I want, so obviously Robinson I think I want Blackett and Galloway. I think they're just absolutely fine for what I want from them. And the Stevens. Yeah. Rotation, that's fine. But to be fair, both of these are ex-United graduates, you've got to remember. I'll give you 5k. Jesus Christ, what? Like, he's in the same league as us, and he's just doubled his wages as if it's nothing. But welcome Tyler Blackett from Rotherham for a straight swap with Ender Stevens, who is like 32 years old, and it don't really matter. Brendan Galloway next. He's high medium for a centre back, which I don't particularly like, but I'm gonna run with it. Frank Fielding, and then give them like 300k. Trying to be a bit of a wheeler dealer here. 440k. Brendan Galloway, you can come to us. 470. You know what? That's fine. I can accept that. 64 rated is worthy of maybe rotation max. That's fine. So 2 on rotation and then 2 on crucial is going to be huge for us. You know what? I'm happy with the wages at the moment, because we've got to remember players are going out of the club, so I am happy with that. 470k from Plymouth, who just got promoted to the Championship. Well done to them. Right, so Stevens can go, Long can go, and Parker can go, because I'm waiting on Miles Robinson. Right, left backs. I'm hoping I can just get this done very quickly and get the defence very lovely done. That was good English. 500k plus player. 700k plus him? That's still very cheap. Nuhu, 71 rated, so he probably will be wanting a important. No, crucial is fine. He is my first choice. You know what? This is one of the best gems I ever found in FIFA. Right, let's try and right. So he wants about 15k. You know what? I'm actually more than happy for them to negotiate with me rather than just like let me guess. But that's absolutely fine. These are just little gem bargains. And then 1 mil for him, you know. That should be still fine though. So fullbacks, we've got 3 at the moment because right, Michael Rose, straight swap. You know what? I'm happy with that. Dwight Gale's going to down. I was going to say down, going across the country. Well, west, and going to the coast with Blackpool. Rotation's perfect. 22 years old. I could mould him into the fullback I love. Right, I'm happy to give you 7k. We've actually got quite good wages there, which is the first time I've actually properly looked at it. Right, so defence, other than obviously getting Miles Robinson, is done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a quick save, because if it glitched there on that final one, it would have fucked it up for us. So we brought in 6 players so far, because it's going to ask us to do a new training plan for them. But I'm not going to focus on that just yet. Let's just carry on building this squad. Right. We have quite a few CDMs. I want Sam Field, ideally. Oh, the thing is, Sam Field's actually awful. Martinez, 3 mil for a 74 rated player, you know. Is Chalobah any good? Not really. I'm going to get rid of Chalobah. I think I want Martinez and potentially... Should I wait for more? You know what? I'm going to wait for more things to come in. Even though there's only like just over a week till the transfer window closes. Not transfer window, the first game. So I need at least a player. And I need at least a starting lineup. Bonham has joined Albion. Why do I not have scout reports in yet? That's really weird. I don't know. Okay, because we're only like 5 days away now from opening game. So I need all of these in. And then we need to make a decision. Midfield and attack is obviously the most crucial in any team that I have. I'm going to have to really look at these players and think, ooh, are they for me? Right, come on then. So, Martinez I want. I think he's a fantastic player. What's our budget anyway? 24 mil. Can I just do a straight swap? Straight swap. That is always the best thing that can happen. My transfer budget doesn't go down, and real estate, I'm swapping wages with them. He only wants a 1-year deal. Have a 2-year deal. Hopefully you negotiate your own contract. You do. I was going to offer you 20k anyway, just to make sure. 23.5. You know what? He is going to be a key player. I'm still not going to watch his initiation vid or whatever. But straight swap, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, is Ledson good? Ledson is good, to be fair. And then we've got Roster as well. I'm not too sure on Sam Field yet. Oh, Ryan Ledson's good. Right, first of all, I want to check. Can I get Woodburn? Why is he too important to the club? Don't lie to me, game. It's always weird. It's so weird, man. They're about the same age, but like to be fair, Ledson is significantly better. So I'm gonna go with Ledson. I'm not stupid. Much. Johnson's staying. Michael Rose. Yes. Nice. We are getting a squad together. He is important. To be fair, you've got to think how many cup games we actually do have in a season. We've got obviously both Carabao and FA Cup. We don't have EFL trophy because we are not League One and below. I'm going to offer you 12k, but I feel like that's going to be too low. I don't know. You happy with that? Nice. Welcome to the club, Ryan. So that's our 2 CDMs done. Now I need to work out exactly what I want as my centre mids because we have a lot of options. I'm not going to take... Actually, I'll leave Rossiter in there at the moment. Samfield, I think I could make better, though. Okay, we've got wingers. Mark Anthony K is a good option. Blessing is a very good option. Hi. Maddox were just like a cheap option in midfield. Who's actually not that bad. Rebo only 3 mil. Rebo's nice. Dele Alli 3.4. Kearney 2. Okay, Cook's even quite cheap. Tommy O'Reilly, he's very young. He's raw. I think I'm gonna go with as my. I want to buy 3. I think Joe Aribo, Blessing, and Tommy O'Reilly. Joe Aribo's low work rates. Mad. 1.9. I would go 1.5 in fairness. He's low work rates. The only player that I know is low work. Actually, John Joe Shelby is, and obviously Lionel Messi is. No really scores. He actually wants to come down in wages. I think he knows that he's guaranteed a spot here, and he's my number 1. You know what? Joe Aribo probably actually deserves to get a montage. Oh, he's meeting Martinez. Midfield partner in crime. He's going to be. There's a glitch in your vest thing. I've got Mark Travers coming over, pumping iron in the gym, getting nice and strong for the new season. My goalkeeper. Having a word with a couple of us. He's not going to be number 24. That shirt, by the way, is peng. This is not the nicest, though. I might get that shirt at some point. That is a lovely shirt. 1.5 mil plus Ben Pearson. I'm happy with that. You can have a rugby player. I am not going to get Sam Field. I'm not going to get roster. I want Blessing for just over a mil, and then I want Tommy O'Reilly. Okay, they're all staying. Ryan May from Canada to the Britannia. I'm happy with him wanting important. He's going to be a lovely little player on the ball. 14k, have it. 15k, have it. If you don't ask, you don't get. You don't ask, you don't get. That's all I'm saying. Straight swap, yet again, absolutely lovely. We are getting shit done. And then Tommy O'Reilly as my third choice, which like he'll play cup games and will mould him into a brilliant little player. I don't know why he has his face. He doesn't have. It's strange. However, he can play centre mid, cam, or right mid. So if I can't get Ben Woodburn towards the end of this transfer window, this could be my backup cam. It may well could be. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to give him a bit more. Not that much, though. Okay, now don't push your luck. I'm going to give him 10k. I have faith in this kid. I stand by Tommy O'Reilly. 600k. Aston Villa to Stoke. So he's dropping down the division, but he's going to get more game time. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Sorry, Delhi. You know what? I'm going to keep Delhi just in the back of my head at the moment because he can play cam. You never know. You never know. We also have like Ajaria option, who has very good agility. He can play centre mid or cam. I might have to maybe invest. But anyway, let's start looking at wingers now. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh, it looked like then that Daniel James might have got himself a move to another club from Leeds. Let's have a look. He has gone to Udinese. Plus, to be fair, he's a bit too expensive for me. I have a cheaper taste than that. Chong is nice and cheap. He could turn into a very good option. So I'm going to keep that on the back burner. Bobby Cordova-Reid is a bit too expensive for me. Redburn's way too expensive. I thought Redburn would be dirt cheap. I guess not, though. Harry Wilson, potentially. So we've got Areola, who's actually got some nice stats. 90 stamina, 81 acceleration. We've got Luis Diaz, who is very quick. Not much else. Roldan, I'm not really interested in. And we've got Gerard Valentin. Quick, good stamina, very good player. So that's the right-hand side. Left-hand side, Phillips is not the man he used to be. They're the only... Oh, wait, no, we've got others. Boateng, I don't think I'm going to sign him. Cade Gordon I do want as an option. Nelson's just a bit too expensive, but that's fair. I want Kevin Schade. I want Kevin Schade as my... I know exactly who I want. Yeah, I actually know exactly who I want now. That's absolutely fantastic. So, Leslie's not going. $3.7 mil. I'm going to snap your hand off at that. Kevin Schade is going to be one of the greatest players in this career mode. Facts. Kevin, welcome to Stoke City. Tell me how much money you want. I will give you 30k right now to join us. Thank you. What a fucking player. Kevin Sharder, we are watching your fucking things. By the way, I have some J2O spritzers. They're fucking lovely. I do love them. Because it's apple and watermelon. Travers and Martinez are dirty pervs, I think. They're just checking out his arse or something. I am fucking delighted with Kevin Sharder, you know. I still need to... I really, really want Ben Woodburn. Kevin Sharder, you're not going to be number 9. I will say that much. However, welcome to this fucking club. The next one I want is... Right, so I want Kate Gordon as a backup. I want Sergio Santos on the other side, along with... Who's going to be that 4th player? But Valentin Can, really? Or Diaz, maybe. Maybe these 3. Well, we want a Liverpool player. A little Liverpool player. Bajon Ho is about to join Liverpool. We're about to get someone that's got very similar looks to Kevin Sharder in the game. Welcome, Cade Gordon. Very, very, very nice. Okay, then Sergio Santos, who's dirt cheap, like most of these players. No, not Wesley. Right, so I've still got wingers out my arse. These are all ours. They're all ours. These are all ours. And we've got a bid in for Filden. Okay. Rotation is nice. Just to let you know, even though he's a striker, I'm playing him like centre forward. Whew. Welcome, Sergio. One of my... He's another hidden gem. Like Nuhu, he's an absolute gem to get on FIFA. If you're on a budget, he's a very good player. Do I want Valentin? He's more right side, isn't he? Unless I play like Cade Gordon left side. Let's get rid of Reece Nelson. Areola, maybe? Not Boateng. Not Wilson. Not Chong. Not Ajaria anymore. Not Leko. Not Obafemi. Oh, I'm really annoyed by Woodburn. Why did they not just let me have Woodburn? Areola or... I want Valentin. I want Valentin. Nice. I could get both, because Gordon could actually be like classed as like a 5th winger. That's a very nice deal, yet again. I'm tempted by Casey Palmer because right now we can't get him. Or we go balls to the walls and give Delhi a go. Let's bring in my strikers. I want these two. Nice. Touch wood, it seems they've fixed the glitch by... Okay, importance fine. We have 3 very good strikers, by the way. I should have watched second one, but it's the same highlights every single time, so it's not the end of the world. But we need to remember, we need money to bring in Miles Robinson. No, I'm not letting Wesley go. Nice. 3 mil is actually a very good. The thing is, Ryan's his career has been on a decline, unfortunately. Is this the other one? Or is it still the same one? No, it's the bike this time. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Looks good, innit? It does look good, innit? What rating do they give Rian to an F? Okay. Right. I need to wait on... I need to get Miles Robinson. And then we'll go from there. Frank Felden has gone to Pendicspor. And we need to bring in Miles Robinson. I don't think I have any... We do have you. No. I'll offer 2.5 mil. I'm happy to spend on him, even though I think that it's overkill. But if I get my man, I don't care. How late in the window should I leave it with Ben Woodburn? Because he is my main target. I don't think I need anyone else. Like, it's just added bonus if I decide that I want another winger or... You know what, I do want Areola. If I can swap him with that winger. No, not Lidson. Because the thing is, I could play one of these in cam, if need be. I just need to make sure that I don't stupidly... Crucial. Ugh. Do I need him? Do I need him? That's all. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. I could always go for Diaz. If I can get him, but a swap deal with that winger. I'm happy with that. Luis Diaz is a good player. I'm happy with those wages as well. We don't need to turn any of our loan players into first team into permanent yet, because both of them will get absolute loads of game time anyway, so their clubs will be happy. So realistically, I could leave it until like the last day of the window to bring in a cam. For me, it's either going to be Dele Alli or it's going to be Ben Woodburn. So I'm happy with that. Right, so with that being said, then let's start to assemble some form of a team. I think I'm going to be using 4-3-2-1, which is, it's got a nice thumbs up for it for Gegenpress. Right, so Travers in goal, Kiana Hoover, left back Nuhu, Twanzebe right centre back, left centre back is going to be Robinson. CDM, let's put him there. Then Cam, so Baribo, Martinez, oops, oh god, and Johnson, Santos, Sharda, Wesley, Sekumara, Graham Brewster, Blessing, Rose, Gordon, Valentine, or Diaz. I'd probably say Diaz. That's a right bench, that is. That's a full back four. Got a backup centre mid, got a backup winger. Just need backup cam instead of probably having, I don't know, Diaz on the bench. Diaz can come on and say someone like, I don't know, who would play cam, to be honest. I don't know. So Gegenpressing, that is fine. Width 55, depth 55. Fast build up. Actually, I'm going to have it on balanced, I think. Oh, don't like it. Okay, we'll keep it on fast build up then. Sorry. Roles. Captain is going to be... Who's captain? It's got to be Miles, probably. Yeah, I'm going to go Miles. Do I have a free kick taker amongst us? No, not really. Give it Johnson then. Penalties. Wesley. And then corners. Oh, we're not sport for choice, are we? Probably Johnson. Getting behind, stay forward. Getting behind, stay forward. Stay forward. Cover wing. And then stay back while attacking. Cover centre. And they on balanced attack. Very nice. Next thing I need to do is sort out player development. So what I'm going to do with this is change my camera again. I do realise this has been a long video. I'm going to put it down bottom corner for now. Okay, so Jack Rose. I just want you to be a keeper, really. Travers, I just want you to be a keeper. Right, what you high medium, so I want you to be a defensive one. Centre back. I want all my centre backs just to play centre back. Believe it or not. He's high. That's absolutely fine. You can be attacking then. Put you on defensive duty for now, and then we'll get your pace up. Defensive mid. Defensive mid. Box to box. Box to box. Yeah, box to box. Get your pace up. Daniel Johnson. Attacking mid. Just wide midfielder, because I know that I won't be able to change his position to centre forward. Whereas someone like you, I can. He's already high medium, which is fantastic, so you can go do that. You're already high medium, which is fantastic, so you can do that. You're already high medium, so you can take 6 weeks. I need Wesley, you to be high medium. Same with you, Rian. And same with you, Seko. Nice. And then the last thing I need to do, I'm going to change back my camera now. Just because we need to just sort out squad numbers, which shouldn't take too long. So I want to use number 13, Rose. Nuhu, number 3. Thompson, number 12. Right backs. Hoover, 17. Gooch, number 2. Wait, that's his actual number, isn't it? Okay, in that case, you two can stay like that. In that case, Thompson. I don't like a left back being that. In that case, we're going to have Robinson, number 5. Twanzebe, number 4. Galloway, number 2. And Tyler Blackett, number 26. CDM, I want Martinez as number 6. And Ledson, number 16. No, number 21. Aribo, I want you as number 8. Blessing, number 14. O'Reilly, number 23. Number 22, actually. Johnson, number 20 is fine. We want Sharda as number 7. Santos is number 11. Valentine as 17's taken in it. Yes, it is. Number 9, number 19, and then number 23. Cade as number 24. And then we want Wesley. What? Wait, have I changed Wesley's number? Was he number 18? So, Wesley squad number. He is number 18, so he'll stay as number 18. We'll have Rian as who do I want as number 9? I'm gonna have Second Mara as number 9. No, actually. Let's change this around. 16. What was it? Number 19 then? See. Graham Brewster, number 19? Actually, I think it's the other way around. I'm leaving number 10 open at the moment for Ben Woodburn. Maybe I shouldn't actually, no. I think I should have 9 and 10 as them. And number 9, yeah, number 19 open for any midfielder who comes in. Or, no, number 16 open for them. Yeah, I'm happy with that, actually. Right, we'll advance to the first game. I'm still hopeful that I can bring in Woodburn somehow. But what did that say? The player's contract length is too short to consider letting him go on there. Is he only in a 1-year contract? I really want Ben Woodburn. But to be fair, Dele Alli is an exciting prospect. However, we have put ourselves in a very good position to start the season. I'm just going to get rid of all these plans and stuff. We've done very well with the... I'm not going to sign anyone from Asia. We've still got about 5 mil to spend. But that is mainly just going to be on to try and find that last midfielder. I really do think I need a midfielder. When did they add facial hair to Jota? But anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up this long first episode of The Greatest. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're new. And until next time, goodbye.